Welcome to 144 Reasons. I'm Stellar Stone. If you are new here, because you likely are, super thankful to have you and whatnot. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Virgo. Virgo placements, or, Virgo, if you're cross-watching for Virgo, you may find resonance with this as well. So take what's for you, leave what's absolutely not. And without further ado, we're just going to get into the message. Immediately, Virgo, I'm seeing you being in a place of self-preservation, okay? Very Virgo-y energy. Let's see what's going on for the sign of Virgo, Virgo placements. Those cross-watching for Virgo energy. Okay, we have expectation as your first card. This is coming out as like past energy. So let's see. We have promise. This could be you. This could be somebody in the energy. So take it and flip it where it goes. Let's get the heart of it all. Oh, God. Okay, we have competition. That's in the heart of it all. Okay. We have academic. Are you teaching somebody something? A lesson? Let's see. Let's get that last card, future energy. Because I do feel like this could be a learning experience for somebody, you or somebody in the energy. I thought so. Wise guy, and remember. Yep. Okay, Virgo. So you or somebody in the situation, we have underneath Arcana, Empress energy. So for some of you guys, you are feminine energy on the top of your game right now. You look amazing mentally, emotionally, physically. You're just taking care of yourself the best that you can right now. For others of you, this could have something to do with your mom, the mother of your child, a wife, somebody, a feminine energy that you may work for, whether it's a man or a woman. This is somebody in feminine energy. Yeah, it could be pertaining to this person. So we have these expectations out here. Somebody could have been expecting you to stay close to them, okay? Keep some type of promise when it came down to them. And the heart of it all here, this is somebody who is in some type of competitive energy with you, or maybe you're taking this approach with them. This competition could be like arguments, passive-aggressive energy, or maybe direct head-on clashes, okay? But whatever's going on, I don't know if this is somebody who's trying to compete where they can't compare. But we have academic here. Somebody's going back to school, maybe literally. But I feel like you're showing somebody through action or through administration or through, yeah, it's just like you're showing somebody. And future energy, long-term future energy, we have remember, accompanied with the wise guy, which means that whatever somebody is learning through this circumstance with you, it'll be one they never forget, okay? Yeah, somebody is learning. Okay, Virgo, what cards are we going to use for you today? Let's just go with these. They're literally right in my face. They said no. Okay, so then I'm going to go with the other blue cards. Blue cards, blue cards. Gotcha. And the color blue could be significant for you at this time, Virgo. Could be a favorite color of yours. Some of you guys could be expecting a baby, a son, a little boy. Take it where it resonates. All right, so what's this expectation out here for in relation to Virgo and what Virgo has going on? The moon. This could definitely have something to do with maternity, okay? Motherhood, pregnancy, secrets, illusions, confusions. Two of Wands. Seven of Swords. Okay, Seven of Swords. Okay, underneath we have the Ace of Roots. There's some type of opportunity, some type of circumstance, some type of offer that was extended in the past. Could have been done under the table, could have been done very sneakily. You made this decision and you just kind of went towards it, and it really wasn't nobody's business, or at least that's the disposition you felt, or how somebody in your energy felt. They just kind of did what they felt was best for them. Ace of Pentacles, this could be a marriage, a relationship, a baby, a new job, something along the lines of that. It will resonate different for all. What's the promise? Knight of Jazz. Somebody could have agreed to something in the past, like the recent past, way too soon. There's an air here of impulsivity. So you could have connected yourself or binded yourself to somebody or created life with somebody. Or, yeah, there goes that Emperor energy again. You either stepped into a new relationship, conceived a child, or, you know what I'm saying, you committed yourself to something or somebody. This could be a feminine energy and authority. But the Taurus and Libra could be significant for you. Don't necessarily have to be. But somebody did something impulsively. Gemini energy could have something to do with a lover. Okay, maybe you went back to a lover impulsively. Just for the sake of wanting to feel good, or, you know, having fun, whatever the situation may be. What's this? We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Roots. Okay, something here about a massive change that this partnership, this collaboration, this relationship, this connection, this friendship has made in your future. It's changed where you are investing your time and your energy. Justice is here. Okay, Libra could be significant. For some of you guys, this has something to do with karma. This is something, it has something to do with what you deserve in a situation, whether this is good or bad. Take it as it applies to you. It's just what I'm seeing. Some of you guys, court cases could have been involved. Maybe this is somebody who you're not new to, or maybe you've dealt with this person before in the past. You guys could have pending legal issues, or maybe there was a divorce on the table and you went back, or some type of separation. There could be child support on the table. It just seems like there could have been some type of legalities, contracts, or law enforcement involved in this situation for some of you guys, whether this is in the past or currently. So what's this competition? Capricorn energy could be significant for you or this person. They could have the placements. You could have the placements, but I don't know. Let's get a few more. 5 of Wands. This person could be struggling with some type of toxicity, okay? Some type of addiction, some type of really terrible, I don't know, characteristic, trait, or flaw. Spirit says that's the truth. This person, the way that they talk to you, this Two of Cups energy that you've had these expectations for, or they've had expectations for you. You've gone into the situation in real time. It just kind of looks like you guys are having a bit of discord. Somebody could be very toxic. There could be addictions on the table. These could be sexual. These could be drug addictions. These could be addictions to gossip, addictions to being argumentative and competing. Like, this is somebody who feels like every time you do something or say something, they have to combat or challenge you in efforts to push some type of authoritative grounding. For some of you guys, this was a friend, okay? Take it where it resonates. But this is somebody who builds their confidence up, or whatever they got going on. They get their rocks off on getting at you. Whether this is a lover or a friend or somebody you were working with, this is somebody in real time that is competing with you. And it could be coming out through what they say, maybe abrupt or brash or aggressive behavior. So what's this academic here? 8 of Wands. We got the Queen of Swords out here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, accompanied with the Two of Swords. So whoever this person is, Virgo, why do I feel like you're teaching them a lesson by making them feel dumb? 3 of Swords under the deck. This is somebody who expects you to kind of go toe-to-toe with them to, I guess, validate their disposition or how they feel, or maybe their insecurities. And yeah, it could be an air sign, don't necessarily have to be, but this is somebody who you already know is confused. They're struggling to find peace in a situation, okay? It says peace on the drum set. So this person is struggling to communicate in a peaceful manner. They could be trying to throw off your peace, but 3 of Swords under the deck. This person could definitely be trying to hurt you or get some type of reaction out of you, but I don't feel like you're giving them that, especially with these future energies. I feel like you're ignoring this person. What's the Wise Guy accompanied with the Remember? 5 of Pentacles with the Justice card. You're leaving in the future energy. I see you leaving this person out in the cold. I want to call them a monster. I'm picking up on that energetically. Like there's something monstrous about this person's energy and they take pride in it. Preacher. That's a marriage. There is definitely a divorce. 10 of Pentacles under the deck. Because if you maintain connectivity to this situation, I don't think you're going to reach the heights you're trying to grow to. This is somebody who is very nasty. Very mean. Okay? I feel like you're leaving this person out in the cold. You're ignoring them. And I feel like it serves them right. Okay? You have evolved. For some of you guys, you're taking your spiritual practices or your religious practices far more serious at this time. You don't have time to be allowing anybody to throw you off, no matter how important they think or want to be. No matter how important they think they are or desire to be in your life. No matter what the agreements were you made, I feel like you're prioritizing yourself. Yeah, some of you guys could be healing, resting, recovering, or just like in a meditative state. Yeah, I feel like you're teaching somebody a lesson by ignoring them. Somebody could be feeling very childish in the future. Okay? As they recollect on how you didn't flinch or you didn't fight fire with fire. So let's see what's coming out of here. Some of you guys could be very intuitive. You could be like a reader, psychic, medium, okay? I saw the High Priestess energy. This person could be hiding secrets, things you don't know, okay? And you could be in a space where just, you know, you're keeping yourself spiritually grounded, not really being responsive to the energy, not saying too much. It's really giving go to hell. What's coming out of the ancestral deck for Virgo? The Star. Okay. Rebirth. I just heard renewal. So somebody was expecting things to kind of pick back up where they left off at with you. Okay. Or they expected to make the dynamic how it once used to be. Or they expected something to stay the same. They expected you to stay trapped or locked into what they got going on. This person is naturally competitive. They could compete with people all around them. But it's just attributed to their insecurities. Aquarius energy could be out here. For some of you guys, that could be significant. Somebody is expecting some type of rebirth, renewal. But I don't think it's going to be with you. I think this rebirth, this renewal takes place within yourself. I feel like you're going to be healing from this situation. I told you, I kept seeing that High Priestess card when I was shuffling and I was out. Pisces placements could be significant, don't have to be, but there's something here about your intuition and your knowingness. You know how this person is, okay? And you're opting to maintain some type of peace. We have the Peacemaker. Talks about persistent patience. So you see this person for exactly who they are. This person could be a little off, I don't know, mentally challenged in their own right. They could be dealing with some type of ism or diagnosis or undiagnosed circumstance that kind of makes them very erratic or nasty in behavior. Okay, Creature of Air talks about speed. This person is being paired with you right now so that they can see a value. Like, it's spirit, the universe, whoever you commune with is trying to get this person to see, and excuse my English, they don't run shit, okay? Spirit is trying to show somebody that they think way too much of themselves than they should. Somebody could have a very inflated ego and feel like the world revolves around them. There's something here with this 34 about them learning a very valuable lesson. With this 34 breakdown to a 7, somebody could be 34 years of age, don't necessarily have to be. But this person is coming towards you in this really roguish, rabid type of energy, and they're definitely finna learn a thing or two. Something here about gnashing of the teeth could be significant. Somebody could be going through karma after handling you some type of way. Future energy, somebody's going to be reminiscing on your position in their life, okay? Maybe after they have this baby. For some of you guys, this person could definitely be with child because we were picking up on the Empress energy. 23. 32 could be relevant though. I put it together, it's a 5. There's a change in this situation. With the Root of Fire here, risk it all. Somebody in the future is going to be recollecting over the fact that they destroyed a connection with you or that you no longer trust them. They've literally disintegrated the potential for you guys to have anything of substance. Yeah, the Martyr here talks about sacrifice and self-reflection, and I feel like that's the state that this person's going to be in the future. Somebody's going to realize that they pushed you away doing the most when they didn't have to do much at all. All they had to do was be themselves. I mean, unless this is really who they naturally are. But I feel like this is a reflection of their insecurities. And somebody's struggling. Somebody's never going to forget the way you handled them, the way they handled you, the situation. Like, this is a very embedded moment in somebody's life, Virgo. You have the gift here. Some of you guys could be intuitive, okay? Some of you guys could be gifted, okay? Psychics, mediums, like I said. I was picking up on that high priestess, intuitive energy. Yeah, but with this gift here, though, I feel like you were put in this person's life to be a gift. And instead of them taking you at face value for exactly what you presented to be, this is somebody who wanted to knock you down a few pegs. Okay, pegs. Leaving it there. Somebody's name could be Peggy. Anyway, but there's something here. Whoa. There's something here about somebody not seeing you as the gift that you were supposed to be and seeing you as a competitive force or somebody that they needed to protect themselves from or go toe to toe. Like, there's something here about your greatness that doesn't stroke this person's ego. So everything you do is wrong. If you go above and beyond for somebody, they're going to always point out what's wrong with you. Somebody always wants to tell you about yourself. But this is somebody who struggles to accept who they are. Imagine that. So we have authority here, okay? I feel like you're showing this person how to stand in authority the mature way. Let's get it. It says, what is my place? Am I giving myself the space that I deserve? I am like an antenna receiving frequencies and spreading vibrations within and around me. I am an essential part of the process that is creating this world. Everything that I emit is manifesting in every part of my life, of my universe. I have come here to learn something from this earthly experience. I am here to offer the maximum potential of my human avatar. Now I decide to heal my relationship with authority, finding my own. I take my place, the place that I deserve. I have the responsibility to manifest my power. Life is a gift. Receive, honor, and utilize this ultimate offering. This card talks about authority. It says, I go back to my natural state. I am firm in my axis, and I manifest my will. So Virgo, like I said, somebody has an issue with you, okay? You were brought to this person to be a gift within their life, and you have some type of authority, whether this is your gender that gives you authority, your spiritual rank that gives you authority, your personality, your finances. There's some type of authority that you have, and whenever you come around, this person is gung-ho on trying to put you down. But I feel like you're going to show this person who really running things and what authority really looks like, by maintaining your own personal power and allowing this person to make a fool of themselves. Because this is a lesson, Virgo, that they will never forget. So I'm going to send you love. I'm going to send you peace, willpower, and all things that you need to continue to succeed on your side. So there you, Virgie. Bye.